I heard Jenny was doing the project.
A colleague was pitching for some funding at the same time as Candy.
Jennifer Flint approached me and said that there was some funding available for projects to do with social prescribing.
Candy told me, and they thought it was a good idea that we all did it together, and I thought that too.
We wanted to break down the preconceptions of who was consuming street art.
Well, I've worked with all different members of the community, not so much the older community, so it was good to work with them.
We held a talk at the Quadrant with Scott and Candy.
My friend Cynthia and I go to a coffee club.
We wanted to talk to them about what's been happening in Chelmsford with all the murals that were going up around the city centre.
Some nice people came along and talked to us about it and invited us to come along.
We got some paper out and pens and got some ideas back.
They were interesting, they were great, and it was nice showing them, I did like a slideshow and explained to them about my work. And I think we inspired a few of them because they came along.
They said, well, would I fancy doing an art project, just spray painting?
We asked them to present ideas for a piece of street art, and then Scott and Candy would take that away and come up with a concept that represented those ideas.
I was very keen to get some street art worked on around our research.
When we got Anglia Ruskin University on board, they also had ideas that they wanted to be part of it.
We met Alex and she spoke about connecting worlds, like the logistics of moving things around the world.
Working out how we could engage the seniors with research at ARU and what that might look like on a mural.
Bing! I thought, right, okay, I think I know what they'd like.
I've never done anything like it before, so why not?
Connecting Worlds is all about the research that ARU do that's about changing people's lives locally and globally.
It was a process of trying to put all those things together and then also create something that, without knowing anything that it's about, also it just being a beautiful image that maybe people can interpret their own way.
It's brilliant, loved it.
Generally, I think that, the street art in Chelmsford has been pretty well accepted across the board.
Street art acts as a really good wayfinding mechanism.
I think it's particularly good in that the generations are interacting to do this and we're having fun. To actually be able to try it for myself is amazing.
Having prominent and identifiable features to help people navigate their way around the city centre.
When I get home, I want to go to the garage and do it. But don't tell my husband.
A lot of the seniors were taking photos and sending them to their kids and their grandkids and saying, they won't believe that I'm doing this.
Oh, this is beautiful to look at. And something like that makes you smile when you walk past it. And that's the best thing about it. So I'd like to leave my mark on Chelmsford. So I've done it.
I think it's been really positive.
And it is a dream wall, perfect size, excellent location. So I was thrilled, and I'm really thrilled that, it's gone down really well and people that are walking past are saying, oh yeah, we like the design and that.
It's nice to get a lot of footfall through here as well, actually.
Yes, we are students at this university.
So it's amazing.
When you see something good before you're locked in for like 7 hours just studying.
Being able to just walk past and see like a nice piece of art, it can really make your day.
Oh, it makes the area feel really vibrant and beautiful. Yeah.